Good morning, my Aquarians. How are you cutie pies doing? It is Thursday. We're doing your reading. I am doing bonus reads on Sunday, top 3 viewed, highest signs. I am using Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Tarot the Abyss for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. And I think I'm a liar because I have to put this one in. I know. It's I'll chase that link down, I swear. As soon as I leave this room, it's like everything is forgotten about. But I have got to get the link in, Tarot the Abyss. I had it and somehow it got deleted. And because I know a lot of people are interested in that one. But they're not my decks. It's just trying to make it easy for you guys to go find them on Amazon. Yeah. What else? What else, Aquarius? Do you have anything to share? You're amongst friends. Any deep, dark, hidden secrets? Please do tell. Yeah, so thank you, Aquarius, as always, for being here and supporting me and myself and my channel. And Harry the Capricorn is walking around, even him. We love you guys, we really do. And all for my new viewers, welcome. And if you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords reverse. I love this Two of Pentacles. That's like your second hand's moving again. I'm like, is this my new deck? I have two Tarot the Mystical Moments. This is starting to get beaten up now. Judgment, Two of Pentacles, Lovers reverse. Judgment is when you see something for what it is and you can't unsee it. And it could be this connection, because this connection may have put you in a Nine of Swords for quite some time. Five of Swords reverse. It could be like, I don't want to hear it. No apologies. I just want to move on. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, so maybe you're getting you back after a connection that went south. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aquarius, know an Aquarius, feel like being an Aquarius. Well, Aquarians, I am so glad you're here. As always, I am. But I say that if you can be an Aquarius, and this resonates because it's your main energy, your main, your main squeeze here. No, or you can be dealing with an Aquarius. And here is a cross watcher, but you might find you are the main event. Energy cannot be confined and defined into a tiny category. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you might have Aquarius in your chart and you're just watching because you like the title and it feels like it resonates, then you're probably the main story, and the Aquarius is the cross watcher. So stay open to the energies. All right, general energy for my Aquarians. General energy for my Aquarians. General energy. The Three of Swords, Libra energy. Interesting, I almost did Libra. That sounded naughty, I understand. What's influencing the Three of Swords? What's influencing the Three of Swords? What's influencing the Three of Swords? The Star, it's your card. Trying so hard to make something, someone to see your worth, someone to see your your heart, trying to achieve something that ends up in a Three of Swords. That's what that feels like. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today? Could be somebody you really want, you're not getting. What is the reason for the reading? The Lovers, look at that. It's upright, but why is it in a Three of Swords? Is this like one-sided relationship, or one person has a lot of feelings, the other person's not? It's non-reciprocal. What's in the past here? Okay, that's a lot. King of Cups and Page of Swords. Maybe it was a connection online, and this person, I mean, look at that. It's a wish fulfillment. See how he's holding on to his cute little, I don't know, cute, it's a massive dandelions. It might be a massive wish. This King of Cups and the Page of Swords, I definitely feel it could have been an online connection. And you could have really fallen for someone. But if they weren't giving you anything, Aquarius, you would have had nothing to fall to. So why is that a Three of Swords? What are they not doing? What is going on here? Seven of Wands reverse, they're not letting you in. And the Emperor reverse, maybe they don't have it to give. Maybe they're married. Maybe they aren't who they say they are. Either way, I feel like they're keeping you really at arm's length. What is on Aquarian's mind? What is on the Aquarian's mind? What is on the Aquarian's mind? What is on the Aquarian's mind? The Chariot reverse, feeling stuck. But I don't think you're willing to get off this Chariot, though. The Snail is moving slowly when she's upright, right? This is like, this snail has been sleeping. It's like in a coma over here. That's where this is going. But why? Why? I don't understand. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for my Aquarians? What's in the near future for my Aquarians? What's in the near future from, there it is. Three of Pentacles reverse. It's not coming together. Moon reverse and the Fool. Being illuminated, what you need to do is probably move on. The Fool energy is your energy starting over. Moon reverse is just letting it go because what you're holding on to is causing a lot of sadness. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Hangman. And I'm not getting player. I mean, could you have been connected to someone married? Yes. But maybe they don't really want to step outside their marriage. Maybe they might have a connection to you, but they want to keep you at arm's length because they want to stay married. Or this could be somebody who's single, but they're very focused on their job. Either way, Queen of Pentacles reverse and Hangman. I feel like this could be them staying in a situation and that's keeping you at arm's length. Or you could be the one stuck with somebody who's really self-focused on themselves right now. Maybe they have a lot of goals to achieve. That's not really where I was going with that. They have a lot of stuff on their mind, or it could be work related or around money. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands reverse. I feel like you two connected. I don't want to see I really feel like there's a connection here, but they can't do anything about it. I think they have a lot of feelings. They just can't do anything about it. Knight of Wands reverse is this card has to stay in neutral for now. Powerful, has the ability to be, this love has the ability to really be something. But for now, Ace of Swords and then 1 to 2. Look at that. 1, 2, and then 3 of Swords. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen that. 1, 2, and 3. I think it's time for a 4 of Swords and pull yourself away from this. Because Wheel of Fortune reverse and the King of Pentacles. You're waiting and trying to wait somebody out that either A is married or B very high up in their career. They're really focused on their career. I mean, it's causing you to be, you don't want to get drained from this. You really don't. I think the connection's there, but they're not, it doesn't even look like they're going to be given to it. Okay, what is this 3 of Swords and the Star for my Aquarians? 3 of Swords and influenced by the Star for my Aquarians. What is the 3 of Swords influenced by the Star? What is this? 3 of Swords influenced by the Star for my Aquarians. And the 9 of Swords. Remember I said that? It feels like whatever this Lover's reverse is you're walking away from, I feel like when you walk away from, you're going to be free from this. 9 of Swords is up all night because you're wondering, why is this person going to call? Or why aren't they going to call? Well, what's wrong? You're starting to look internally for a solution within yourself, because if it's within yourself, you could fix it and they're going to want you. There's just something. If it's not a person, it's a job. There's something an Aquarius wants really, really bad, and it's just out of arm's reach. And I feel like it's out of your control. Pardon me, Aquarius. All right. Empress reverse is feeling destitute over this. 7 of Cups, confused. Ace of Wands, you know what you want, but you just, it's not yours to take. What is the Lover's reason for the reading? What is the Lover's reason for the reading? Why is the Lover's here? The reason for the reading. The Chariot. Give me another card. Cancerian energy. Why the Chariot? It's funny we have on your mind a Chariot reverse. Reason for the reading, this Lovers and the Chariot. What is this about? What is this about? And the Knight of Swords reverse. I'm not, and there's the Magician and the 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I honestly think this is a connection, and I know you guys aren't going to want to hear this. This is a strong soul connection. It definitely is, but it's somebody you can't have, or it's something you cannot have right now. I really think it's a really strong life lesson. The reason why I say this is this 10 of Swords is it's a pain that's going to, There was a strong blessing in here for you. And so in this Ten of Swords, in this Tarot of the Abyss, there's 2 Ten of Swords, 2 Three of Swords. This Ten of Swords is learning from the pain, trying to understand why this had to happen, and then doing something with it. And what you're going to do with it is going to be amazing. So for some of you, this could have been your boss, for instance, and they could have been married. And they could have been over you. Both reasons, they don't want to lose their job. They don't want to lose their livelihood for a relationship, even though they feel a strong connection. But it's now time for you to reflect why. Is it this person I really wanted, or is it the energy they embodied? If it's the energy they embodied, you are going to take that energy. There's that Four of Swords. You're going to take that. You're going to pull yourself back and then figure out, how do I get this for myself? I want to be in that position. You know, I think what you're going to do is, in this magician energy, is go within and pull something out within yourself really amazing that it's like a secret weapon. And I really feel that some of you might be leaving. If this is a job, some of you, I'm now really feeling this was like a love in the workplace situation. You might be leaving this job, going to another job, and then rising in a position equal to this person or higher, for instance. Whatever this is, you are really going up a stage or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 in life. This happened to reflect what you really want in your life and what you've been missing in your life. And whatever you were missing in your life, you're going to fill in your life, and it's going to be, you're going to fill it. Not another connection, not what they have. You're going to have it because you're going to work for it. You're going to create it. And that's how you become the magician. And maybe down the road, this person becomes single, and now you two are both, let's say, managers, you know, different places. Now it's at an equal footing. It can actually grow into something. I'm not getting player. I know, it's crazy. Is it possible? Yes. I'm not getting player energy. I think this is a good person. It could be wrong place, wrong time, but I don't think it was wrong at all. I honestly think you're going to become who you are always know you can become. It's just a better version of yourself is coming out of this. What is this King of Cups and Page of Swords in the past? What is this King of Cups and Page of Swords in the past? King of Cups and the Page of Swords in the past. And the Three of Swords again, Libra energy. It's the heart wants what the heart wants, but because the heart's not getting it, it's giving you that Three of Swords twice and a Nine of Swords. But if you take Three of Swords and Three of Swords, you got a Six of Swords. That's your energy, Aquarius. You know the best case to do is move on from it. If they can get free, and if maybe your absence is going to say, hey, I need this Aquarius in my life. I have got to have Aquarius. They'll know where to find you. I'm sure the snail's going to leave a little trail of slime for this person to find you. Okay, what is the Chariot reverse on Aquarian's mind? Why is the Chariot reverse on Aquarian's mind? Okay, that was a lot. Oh, no, not too bad. Not too bad, Aquarius. We have an Eight of Wands and the Fool reverse, knowing that let's say the Fool reverse is your energy, nothing was going on with this love, but you also weren't doing anything like moving away from it. And now you know Eight of Wands is you're going to have to move away from this disappointment. It feels like heartache and disappointment. And Chariot reverse. Chariot reverse is here because the Chariot is a major arcana with the Fool, both reverse, something you really, really wanted and you just can't have. But really, we are not God. We don't play God, right? There's probably something better for you along the way. That's what I feel. This would have made you happy, but long term, I don't know, because I'm feeling for an Aquarius. It's not just the person that you were attracted to, but it's the energy they embodied, because you maybe never met someone like this before. They could have been a magician in their own lives. They could own a business. They could have this. They have a nice house. They could have a nice car. And maybe you come from very humble beginnings. And maybe this needed to highlight, this is how generations grow, is because there's one person in a tree, in that family tree, that says, I need something more now. I want to be something more. So I feel like that's why these relationships come in. Two people who have a strong connection, but it's not allowed to do anything right now until you become the magician. I feel like this person might be a magician already. They had to go through their own life lessons a long time ago. What is this? Three of Pentacles reverse, near future, and Three of Pentacles upright, but you want to hold on to it. But it's hurting you to hold on to it because there's three hands, because I think this person might be married. And it's tearing your hand up, and the rope is fraying, and this connection's starting to fall apart. And the near future is you're going to have to realize that as much as you want to build this foundation, you're the only one building it. These birds aren't even paying attention over here. The girl's like working her butt off. And the birds are like, so do you want to go get lunch? Let's go see if some worms are available. And the girl's like, wait. Where was the promise? I think this person, you connected, but their focus is on their life. Okay, why is the Three of Pentacles in the near future? And if you are going to put this much strength and stress and pulling something your way, make sure it's yours to have, you know? And it can turn into a 10 of Pentacles. You don't want it to turn into only a 5 of Pentacles and be stuck there. Why is it the Three of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles reverse? That equals nothing. Positive 3 and negative 3. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Now this is a double sword card. I think you were dealing honestly with a Three of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's funny, 3 and Queen are both Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with the Capricorn. A Queen of Pentacles reverse is very focused on herself when she's reversed. She's focused, maybe she needs to be focused on herself. Something could be wrong with her or his kids or their job or their money or their house. Or this is someone who could be just very protective of their family and not letting outside energies in. And as much as this connection is, this person's not willing to open their heart any further because they don't want to lose this. Now for you, I feel this Queen of Pentacles reverse is a good thing for you. It's going to cause you to go within, like I said, and say, I thought I needed to marry or be connected to somebody and they could help me have this. But maybe I can get it for myself. And you damn well can get it for yourself. You don't need somebody else. You are strong. I mean, Aquarius, you are the King of Swords. If there's anybody that can pull a magician out of their hat, I know that's Virgo and Gemini, but it really is a King of Swords. A King of Swords is really clear. It's Mr. Spreadsheets of the tarot deck. And I have a strong inkling that Mr. Spreadsheets turns into Mr. Bedsheets at night. He's a bit of a King of Wands freaky. But this Queen of Pentacles reverse needs to be you right now. There's a magician out of your own hat you need to pull out that you've been keeping within. Because maybe you felt like you needed help to bring this to fruition. It might have to be going back to school. It might be leaving a job and going to a different job if you need space from this energy because it's causing you heartache to be around them. It might be starting your own business. Whatever it is, it's time to focus on your money, on your own stability, because you are going, I keep getting magician here. It's weird because I'm not even seeing, I saw him at the bottom, but I'm getting strong magician energy. And Taurus reading, it was all over that one too. Give me another card for Aquarius in the near future. What is their advice for Aquarius in the near future? Queen of Wands. It's time to be the Queen of Wands. King of Swords, put your sword away and get your wand out. The Queen, that sounded bad. Anyway, Queen of Wands, between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, these two, I want to say these two bitches. No, these two people, no kings would exist without a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very innovative. A Queen of Wands says, you know, and in time I'll realize, yeah, you were very handsome or beautiful, but I think, yeah, I love how confident this person was and how they carried themselves and how successful or how confident they were, right? And I think a Queen of Wands becomes very confident that she's going to have that too. And she's going to find a way to have that. And she's not going to stop until she has that. And once she has that, guess who she becomes? She becomes the King of Wands. See, the king gets the credit of having it. The queen's the one who did all the work. It's time to get your hands dirty and do the work. And some of you, it is going back to school. Some of you starting a business. Some of you focusing on your work and trying to find a way to rise in that position or changing another company. Whatever it is, Aquarius, there's something you been really wanting in life, and you might be busying yourself in these connections, knowing that they won't go anywhere, but it's kind of procrastinating you, because what you really want, Aquarius, is within yourself, for yourself. And sure, a lot of people marry that all the time. But let's just say you married someone that was a millionaire, you know, that was their dreams. And you could share it, but it's still not going to be your dream. And that's why you hear a lot of very wealthy people not being very happy. If they created it, well, that was their purpose and they did their purpose, and now they're kind of left with now what energy. But if people who marry it realize, well, that didn't really fulfill me for very long. So they're now searching for this. They're back here in square one. So let's get square one knocked out of the way. What is it that you really want? How do you go about it? Do you need to go back to school? Do you need to focus on your job? Whatever this is that you really wanted from somebody else, you can achieve it for yourself. And this person, once you achieve it, I could tell you, this person would A, come back around, or B, you're going to get someone even better. Believe it or not, better than this guy who lost his head. Yeah, I think the connection is definitely here, but I feel like it's one of those connections for you to learn something from it. I know, nobody wants to hear that, do they? All right, my Aquarians, have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you cutie pies next week. Take care.